This topic is really a global topic. It's a cultural topic that's important for many organizations, including the clients of site. And it's important because we've just come through a pandemic. We're now dealing with some social unrest that's are still left over from that. And we have a war in Ukraine. And these elements of society impact how site will need to operate with their customers and with people who now are vacationing more because there's more of a return to normal. Diversity, equity, and inclusion has been talked about for 60 years. And it's, it takes patience and it engages, at the end of the day, it engages a rapidly diversified workforce. The workforce that we have, whether it's at site or large organizations that are their customers, is very different than it was 60 years ago. And how do you get talent in, motivate them, and encourage them and retain them in a way in which it feels like this is normal and they'd want to stay? Well, a good practical starting point from any conference is to go back to your organization and pull, I would say, 2 or 3 people into your office and simply say, we talked about this topic. It's a tough one, and really admit that DEI is a tough topic. And I'd like to get your thoughts about this. Do you think this is important for our company? And if so, what are your ideas for getting this going and creating an initiative that would be really good for the organization? Well, you pull in people who have the closest proximity to the customer who will be experiencing your business, your product, and your brand, because that person really can help you understand the importance of diversity in the people who face your customer. If your customer thinks that diversity is important and they don't see it, and you don't have anyone to advise you as to how to do that, it's not going to fly. So people who are customer proximus or people who have customer proximity are really important. The unease around this topic is, again, it goes back 60 years. And I think what was different about this presentation is I helped the group, we talked it out, understand that we are inherently tribal. You know, goes way, way back. You know, we're like cave people who are afraid to leave the cave because it's different. And just imagine, you know, global population, lots of international travel, which is great for site, but lots of global businesses. We are blending tribes both as suppliers and as customers and as contractors. And so it is important to really begin with understanding that if you do not have that kind of range of diversity in your mindset, you don't bring in as many tribes as might be important for your business.